Some health officials say if you do plan to travel, well, you should have already started quarantining 2 days ago.
Meanwhile, others are trying to get COVID-19 test results quickly before heading out of town to make sure they aren't spreading the virus to loved ones. As our David Caltabiano tells us, people are struggling to find those rapid tests.
This Thanksgiving is especially important to Riley Behrens.
This year, I think, is one of the most important years because my brother and I are both not living with my parents. And my dad is somewhat sick. He was diagnosed with cancer this year, and we lost my grandma like 2 weeks ago.
He has his flight booked for next Sunday to head to his home in Oakland, California, but was exposed to COVID-19 just last week. Even though he has no symptoms, he's searching relentlessly for a rapid COVID-19 test to make sure he won't spread the virus to his family.
I've looked at Walgreens, CVS, ASU, Embry. It's impossible. I've looked for a few days.
Former State Health Director Will Humble says there is supply for both rapid testing and PCR testing, but the demand is all for quick results.
Because people want immediate answers so that they can make decisions today rather than 3 days from now. I urge you to have enough planning time and put enough planning time in so that you can do the PCR test, which is in more plentiful supply.
It might not be an option for people in Riley's position. He says the last time he got a PCR test was 4 weeks ago. Results took 10 days. Too long for his flight in just 7. Now he's wondering if he should see his family at all without knowing if he has the virus.
Do I go home and just quarantine when I get there for the next 3 days after I get home? Or do I not go home and not see my family?
In Phoenix, David Caltabiano for Arizona's Family.